Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly talking about me tarot card reading. I be robotic sometimes, you know. So, okay, we're going to start with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to do the tarot spread. Be able to boom, figure out who's talking about you this time, and then we're going to see what they're talking about. Let us have a look. Your first card, this person's hitting you in that 8th house, the Scorpio house, the transformational area of your life. It's about shared resources and intense emotions. Somebody cares. Somebody cares. I feel like it's not the, oh, I care about you. It's kind of like the, you're mine, I care about you type. But okay, we got Scorpio energy in the mix. Nobody's mad. Now we're just going to keep it going to the 9th house. And that's Sagittarius' home, or they're the ruler of that house. This house is about broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So this is one of those like... Hear that? Do you hear that? Somebody called 911. Okay, so the 8th house and 9th house, this is like... It's a synergy, right? Because they're right next to each other, so there's some crossover. I feel there's crossover. And so there's this like harnessing power of I deeply feel connected to you and I have to teach you type person. So talking about you, of course they're talking about you. They're talking about the rubric. Okay, they're talking about the curriculum. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius, you know what they have to offer. There's a lot of sexual energy there, but there's like teaching as well. So it's mature. The energy feels mature. Like you're dealing with somebody older than you, or you're dealing with somebody that's like very experienced in one area. Someone you can learn from. Oh, then we got another dose of Scorpio with Pluto. And this is your ability to transform. Take a big leap forward and rebirth. So we got double Scorpio energy. We got Pluto in the 8th house. And then we have Sagittarius energy as well. And this person is giving us old ye wise. This person also could be connected to you in a very spiritual sense. You may feel a deep connection, like soulmates, twin flames, or like my greatest adversary ever. You know, it could be a little bit chaotic because Scorpio is also associated with Mars in addition to Pluto. And Mars is that conflict, aggression type energy. The intensity of the Scorpio, it's usually that Mars energy seeping in. But it's also big, broader, greater topics, outer planets like Pluto, that makes Scorpio feel so much more like impactful or so much bigger themed. Because it is bigger. It's a bigger theme. Alright, so let us keep going. Let us keep going. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. And we're going to see what this person is talking about. Very powerful force. Very powerful person, it feels like. It also feels like somebody that's intimidating. Okay? Very intimidating, actually. So Gemini, you guys are up for a verbal challenge, but when somebody has this powerful energy to them, you're like, oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Your first card is the 4 of Pentacles. No doubt there's that reserved energy, that conservative energy. Maybe you're not showing who all of you is, this person, or vice versa, you don't know who all of they are. 4 of Pentacles talks about like this holding back, concealing things, being reserved, being conservative. Alright, and then we have the 3 of Wands. We're looking out. We're looking out. We're wanting to explore the unknown. Curiosity is up in this reading. This person talking about you is curious about you. They have bigger themes, long-term plans, broader horizons. Then we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What? Hey, guys. Hey. Some abandonment issues would explain the intensity of this person, the need to control or the need to be like, come into my world, be loyal, be dedicated. There it is. There's that temper. We have the Knight of Swords. This person may be very impulsive. They may be very like, as much as you, it's like if you liked the intensity, like I like the intensity, I just don't like the anger part, man, or the jealousy, or like the, you know, the short-tempered part of it, of who you are with this person. So let's keep going. Let's pull your last card, which is the Page of Pentacles. But I see the value in the stability of this relationship, this person. I'm still curious. There's curious cats in this reading. Okay, so this person is talking about you. I think that you're talking about them just as much. Just because of the nature of this spread, because of the nature of this person. They may be talking about you, they may be curious, but they do have that energy, and some of you guys are wondering, like, am I just sensing this energy? Maybe I'm self-sabotaging. Maybe it's like, no, it's probably there. It's probably you sensitive. I mean, you probably sense it. Four of Pentacles, it's probably got you being a little more conservative and holding back, and if that's not true to your nature, then you know that energy is there. The Three of Wands, exploring the unknown. You're trying to keep an open mind, some of you. And this person, I feel like, you know, they're trying to move to, like, I feel like this person's trying to not control you keeping an open mind, but they're trying to be in your field of vision as you explore the unknown. I feel like this person talks about you because, again, you are conservative, not trying to hold your cards out there. So that gives this person, I almost feel like this person has an inferiority complex as well, the Five of Pentacles, just because that's the abandonment issue. So they may have a deep-rooted abandonment issue since we're dealing with broader themes. This person may feel like they recognize some of that in you, hence the talking. And they want to teach you something, or they want to protect you, or they want to do that whole, like, let me engulf you like a gray cloud over a sunshine. I shouldn't say that. That sounds like an insult to the person that just wants to. But they have like a dark cloud over them. They have like a little bit of an anger issue. Maybe some of you guys are trying to make it cute, like, oh, it's just really protective, or like maybe he has like that intensity and he wants to just like, he's just like, you know, he needs somebody to tame him. Maybe I can tame. Maybe he's like that with other people, but he's a soft spot for me. But you sense that. You sense something. You sense something. Now, this is a transformational area of your life, so this could change the dynamic of who you are. You gotta think about that. If you're in a submissive position, then they probably take away things one by one. Oh, you don't need that friend. You don't need that. You don't need family. You have me. You don't need. And then you realize, ooh, I've transformed my life ever so slowly for this person. So you got to think about the bigger themes when you're dealing with this person, because they have some sort of abandonment issue. And it feels like it's unresolved because this card is in reverse. And heck, if you have some abandonment issue, if you have an abandonment issue and you're with somebody with this type of energy, it doesn't feel good because it's in reverse. It feels like it's an obstacle. And then we have the Knight of Swords, who's very, I don't know things, but I'm, you know, quick-tempered. They're also very bold and courageous. You might appreciate that value of this person. But I feel like this person, with them being impulsive and willing to act on it, just like a hunch or just a little bit of information, it feels like you sense the intensity of this person, or maybe even the sharp tongue of this person, you know, right from the beginning. So the way that this person, I keep picturing somebody who would talk to you sideways, and then you'd be like, oh, and then slowly be like, oh, I don't like that. They're actually funny. You know, somebody that you saw that personality flaw, and then you kind of found it charming at first, and then now it's like, okay, would you calm down? Either way, we've got this Page of Pentacles towards the end of this reading. There's other logistics. There's other levels to this. They may have a little bit of a social or personality flaw that you don't particularly care for, but then there's the opportunity and stability of this person. Like, you know they're into you. You know they want you. You're sure. And that sureness might trump everything else. Everything else that you pick up on. You might be curious on a level that's just like, hey, this person looks very stable. Because they're so serious. Because they're so, like, well, not serious, but, like, you know, like serious in that Scorpio sense. I'm serious about commitment. Or this loyalty. Like, do not betray me. That means this. That means that. Let me control this. Let me be possessive. Let me be intense about the things that I value or believe, and impose that on you, kind of. I'm just saying. But it feels like, again, the slick mouth is there too with that Knight of Swords. So I feel like they might, that's why I feel like if they're talking about you, or if they talk to you, it might start as like a conflict, or it might start with some gossip or controversy. Anything that doesn't land gently. Swords were never known for that. Okay, still, again, the fire, it does make you curious. You have a will to act on this person, which is interesting. This reading turned into something else. turned into something else, y'all. But I feel like this person, as they talk about you, you know what kind of vessel is coming out of that Knight of Swords vessel. Yeah, you got a sweet butt. Why don't you bring it over here? Like, what? Wait, hold up. Why don't you ask me if I have a boyfriend? I've been using too many male-female for examples. What's up with the tip of the tongue energy? Well, a little congested today. A little congested. I'm sure some of you have noticed. But anyways, yeah. There it is. That's your reading, guys. This person. Sleep with one eye open. Oh my god, really? But yes. Sleep with one eye open with this person. They're talking about you. Maybe these guys altogether thought they weren't talking about you, but they are. But these are the issues with this person that just jumped out. Maybe you just needed validation on that. Maybe you already knew they were talking about you and you just were like, is it this person? Yup. This intense person? Yup. Scorpio-based person? Yup. Anyways. There it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.